What's up, guys? Hello, my name is Alicia. I am your local Nebraska realtor. For those of you that are new here, and for those of you that are returning viewers, welcome back. Today, we're going to be going over good credit. Okay, guys, so as I'm telling you guys these little tidbits and talking about our credit today, I'm going to be looking over to the side because that's where my notes are. So just so we got that out of the way, there's no weirdness or funny business going on, I got my notes over there. All right, so generally speaking, good or excellent credit is going to be 640 to 800. And then there's always a sweet spot too. And the sweet spot, we'll get into that a little bit later. But that's going to be 740 to 780, okay? So how do you build good credit? Because it's like, okay, we got good credit, so let's just rock out and get whatever we're trying to get, or blah, 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 blah. It's like, why are we building even better when we're good? Well, interest. Anytime you borrow money, the bank is going to charge you a fee for borrowing that money. And the interest rate is going to be lower depending upon where your credit is. So, yes, good credit is okay, but excellent credit is obviously better for interest purposes. All right, so how can you make good credit better? It is very hard, but it is attainable. And how I chose to do it is I opened up 2 more cards. So if you watched my embarrassingly bad credit, you saw that I came from a horrible, I guess I didn't really share personally like where I came from, but you can come from horrible numbers and bump your credit up by doing significant credit card building, just with, secured credit cards and different things of that nature. And that's what I put in my embarrassingly bad credit video. All right. So now that we are worked up to good credit and we're around the 640 range, now we are going to be possibly opening up new cards. And my cards of choice, I did 2. So my first one was Lowe's. I chose Lowe's because Lowe's is a place where you're going to be renovating your house. You're going to go there to repair your house. You're going to go there to browse around and maybe like get some ideas and so on and so forth. You're going to actually need to take trips to Lowe's. So why not open up a smart investment and get a debit card or a credit card to somewhere where you're going to actually utilize it. It's not like something where you're just like frivolously shopping around. So I did Lowe's. With Lowe's, at the sign up, if you are approved, you get 5% off of your purchase that you're purchasing that day. All purchases paid in full within 6 months of original purchase is interest free. And then your APR is going to be 26.99%. That is going to vary depending upon what your current credit score is. Sorry, I've drawn a blank. That's going to vary depending upon what your credit score is. So if your credit score is a little bit lower, than the next person, then you might actually have a higher interest rate. Then the benefit of that obviously is that they report to the credit bureaus. So that one's really, really nice. I love Lowe's. I think that they have so much to offer, landscaping, interior, lots of patio furniture, and then obviously all your little amenities and different things like that. So that one is a really, really good one. The next one, number 2, is going to be Southwest Airlines. I chose this one because it's like, all right, so we got our home. It's a major accomplishment. It's a major bucket list goal, right? But now we want to fulfill some other bucket lists. We want to travel a little bit. And what better way to travel than to spend money and get rewards cards so you can possibly travel again? So with Southwest, the annual fee is actually pretty low compared to other credit cards. And it's going to be, some credit cards, it's very rare, but you might get like no annual fee. Again, extremely rare. But with Southwest Rapid Rewards Card, it's $69 annually. Your annual percentage, again, that's going to vary. It's going to be anywhere from 20.74% through 27.74% APR. A really cool rewards is that you do get 50,000 points at sign up within the first, if you spend $1,000 within the first 3 months of signing up. For every rewards, now the rewards are different. They give you different points depending upon what you purchased. So pretty much things like, like toiletries and home goods and different things like that. For every dollar you spend, you earn 1 point on your card. And then different things like hotel and car rental partners that partner with Southwest, you get 2 points on every $1 that you spend. And then, let's see, commuting, you get 2 points on every $1 that you spend. And then things like internet, phone services, optional streamings, you get 2 points on every $1 that you spend. One of the last benefits that I think, and this is by far not the only benefit that you get with Southwest Rapid Rewards Card, but you get $3,000 points every year on your card membership anniversary. Okay, so those are the 2 cards that I use to continue to build my credit when my credit has reached around 640 or higher, somewhere around there. 640 again is good, but we want to get to the excellent, the exceptional. We want to make it to 800, right? So to keep on building, it is really smart to have a couple of lines of credit out. I would also recommend that you pay your cards down. I would also recommend that you print off a free credit report. You get one once per year, and you can go to Experian and print off that credit report. Again, they will print you off that once. They'll mail it to you once a year. And once you get your credit report, I would go down and I would actually check everything on what's on your credit report. Sometimes you have old things in your debt, that are still on there, maybe that are incorrect, that aren't yours. So you can actually dispute some of those items that you feel may not be yours or should have fallen off at the point in time when you're reviewing your credit report. So again, Experian.com, print off your free credit report if you have not redeemed it for the year, because again, you get one free one for the year. Dispute those items that you feel are not supposed to be there. Dispute those items that you feel are not yours. And then what else? Obviously pay your bills on time, guys. Lord knows I am not one to talk, but I just wanted to stress the importance of on-time payments. Paying those bills on time. If you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to pay my phone bill. Or I don't know if a phone bill is really a good example. I forgot to pay the electric bill, and it is 5 days past due. Although they're probably not going to cut you off 5 days past due, it's still going to be late. Like your car payment. Don't pay that late. Pay your bills on time, because these people are reporting to the credit bureaus every time you pay your bill. That's great. Every time you pay your bill late, that's not so great. So those type of things, that's going to help you build your credit. In conclusion, you don't want to add anything to your credit. You don't want to close any accounts. You want to make sure that you're paying everything on time. And you also want to print off a credit report and then make sure that everything on your credit report is legit. If it's not, you can dispute it. And then you also want to make sure that you are paying your credit cards on time. So if this content helped you guys, I would love you to like it, comment, and share this to anyone that you know is working on credit building right now, or working on trying to buy their first home, first investment, or maybe just relocating and they're looking to buy a home, so they're doing a little bit of credit repair. Like always, guys, if this helped you out, I would love the subscription, and I will talk to you next time on my next video.